Okay, so for my technology in the classroom, I have a few different apps that can be used in physical education. And the first app is called the Go Noodle app, and this is more for younger um, elementary, maybe middle school kids. And it has just a whole bunch of different videos on different exercises or dances, yoga, mindfulness, things that students can follow along to. There's even like um, educational videos on like healthy diets and camp sing-alongs to like dancing to like the main pop songs that are on today. And it's safe and trusted by a lot of teachers in the US, and it's used in 4 out of 5 US public elementary schools, and it gets about 14 million kids moving each month. And it kind of looks like this. Um, it has different videos from talking about food, and you can just scroll through, and it has like banana banana abondiga. So it's just talking, it's like in English and there's some in Spanish, and you can watch NFL players and follow along to NFL Play 60, and there's just different fun videos and educational videos that younger students can watch and follow along to. So that's a good way to get them moving in physical education, maybe on a rainy day or something. And then there's another app called Workout of the Day Deck of Cards. Kind of looks like this. So there is, for each suit of the deck, you can create a different workout. So for this one, I have like 5 push-ups for diamonds, 10 sit-ups for hearts. So it randomizes what you get every time, and then you have to perform that workout. So it's a fun, quick brain break or workout for students of all ages, and then in high school they can create their own, and that could be an assignment in itself. So it's kind of a cool app for that, different various activities and exercises that they can do. And then the last or second to last app that I have is called Escape the Boom. It's one where um, it's kind of like a team building exercise, and one person is looking at their phone to defuse a bomb, and then online you can find the manual from the app, and the other group members are looking at the manual, and they have to tell the person just looking at the bomb how to defuse it. So it's a lot of communication and team building within the group, and it's a really good app that I think you could use in the beginning of the school year to get the students bonded, and kind of icebreaker type of app that they can have fun with. Um, and then the final app or video that I would use for technology in the classroom would be Just Dance music videos. I think it's a fun way to bring dance into the classroom in the beginning of a dance unit. So students could, like in the big gym, you can dim the lights and just open the doors to see and project the video, or in the classroom project the video on the board, and then students can feel more comfortable because they're just dancing by themselves, and they're not really like looking at other students. They're looking at the video on screen and trying to follow along to the Just Dance music video. And you can just type in Just Dance on YouTube, and all the videos of Just Dance will pop up. So they can pick any song that they want, and it'll pop up on Just Dance so they can follow along to it. So it's kind of a fun way to kind of have an icebreaker for the dance unit, because it's an awkward time for middle school and high schoolers to dance with each other, so they can be more comfortable in a darker room and dancing kind of by themselves by watching a video. So these are just the few apps and videos that I think support education, because it brings technology into the classroom, especially in PE. It's kind of harder to find these kind of apps. And then with students being on their phones anyways, it's a good way to implement technology, and like they're going to be looking at a screen, so it helps them move. If they're going to be looking at a screen, at least they're moving. and it also has like a social aspect of working and team building for the one Escape the Boom app. And these apps can be used anytime during instruction, and they can use it on their smartphone or Google Chromebooks, or the teacher can project it on the screen. The only drawback that I think that these apps would have is that it's like teachers might get comfortable with them, and it could be like they might see it as a substitute for teaching. So it's important that as teachers, if you're using or if I'm using this app, that I still be present and active with my students as they're using this technology, and not forget that I have my teaching skills that I can bring to the dance unit and not just post videos online. So that would be the only drawback. It's not to be reliant on technology and continue to um, use our awesome teaching skills that we've learned so far. So these are my technology in the classroom apps that I thought would be helpful for physical education.